Right. All right. Folks, thank you so much for joining us today. This is Dr. Herbert Harris, and this is our success thought number 106. And this is based on our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success. And if you don't have your copy, and even if you do have a copy, be sure to get a copy for yourself and for someone you care about. We're closing out this year, and next year is your year for outrageous success, and you need your recipe book, and the 12 Universal Laws of Success is it. Also, we have our badges now. So check out, I know on your screen we have our badges, and if you like what you hear, get one of the badges that are available. We appreciate your support. And I know that many of you want to be a part of that special, I guess we'll call it the Badge Brigade. So today we're going to talk a little about preparing for change. And this is a little teaser this morning. It's a prelude for the program we're going to do tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. We're going to really be going into a thought called setting the sails for change. What you have to do the things that are going on in my life right now, the things that I wanted to be happening. And so as you begin to assess your situation, that next step, we call it setting the sails for change, making the life changes necessary to create the life of your dreams. If you do not make a change, you'll get the same thing. Einstein said, insanity is doing the same things and expecting a different result. And so if you're not happy with your life right now, then what do you have to do to change it? What steps you have to take? What new thoughts must you have? What new emotions must you develop? What new habits? What new associations? And so some of the questions to start asking yourself today is, number one, am I happy with my performance this year? How did I do? Did I accomplish my goals? Did I get most of the things I wanted to accomplish? Did I get them done? Okay. And if you didn't, why not? It's important to understand what's holding you back. We must understand that there are weeds in our lives, and these weeds need to be pulled up. The weeds may be negative thoughts of what you can't do. The weeds may be a lack of worthiness about the goodness that's destined for you. The weeds may be bad habits or even bad associations. There are people around you, many of whom don't support your dreams. When there are people around you who don't believe in you, who don't support what you're about, who don't uplift you, that's a clear sign to leave them, get rid of them. Dr. Mansa Musa, thanks for joining us today. All right, Rohan, thank you. Nashe, thank you. Suzik H, thank you for joining us. Be sure to check out our badges. So as we begin to prepare for this new year, ask ourselves those critical questions. And folks, get a notebook, get a pad, a steno pad, a notebook, something, but take some notes, because it's important that you see where you're at visually. When you write it down, when you say, well, did I accomplish my goals for this year? Yes, no. Okay. Why didn't I accomplish my goals for this year? I got distracted. I had situations. There was a pandemic. Okay. Am I happy with my performance? I didn't accomplish my goals, but I did something. Yes, no. Okay. What can I do to improve my performance? What can I do to bring me closer to my goals? When you start asking those questions and start making written answers to the questions, that's going to help transform you. And so as we close out this year, these critical questions: Did I achieve my goals last year? Was my performance up to par? What can I do differently to achieve my goals? What can I do differently to improve my performance? And it's important to note this, that the moment you start to ask these questions, your mind automatically begins to develop solutions. You see, a part of change is to recognizing that you're not where you are. A part of transformation is to say, hey, I don't want to be here. Let me draw a line in the sand. Let me change this. The last piece is that if we want next year to be different, we have to take personal responsibility. As long as somebody else is creating the situations in your life, you may not be able to fix it because you can't change other people. So whatever you do, take responsibility. If it's to be, it's up to me to work with that thought, to use that idea to help you get better and better each day. And the final piece is this. That went down the wrong way. For things to get better, you've got to get better. We've got to get better. So number one, ask the critical questions. Evaluate your performance. Number two, take responsibility for change. And number three, create a mindset that things will get better. And it's up to you. This is just a little teaser because I want you to join me tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, real early, 8 a.m. Eastern, because we're going to go deeply into making the life changes necessary to create the life of your dreams. Dr. Herbert Harrison, thank you so much for being with us today. Always know that you can be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have whatever you want to have. Always knowing that the best is yet to come. And so it is.